Okay, so this is going to be a quick introduction into the types of magnetism. So there are three main types of magnetism, the first one being ferromagnetism. This is the one that most people are familiar with. So ferromagnets are permanent magnets. They're your classic horseshoe magnets or your classic bar magnets with the north and south pole. So how magnetism works is that every material has something called magnetic domains, which is caused by electrons inside of the material. So these magnetic domains are generally unlined. So as you can see, the north and south poles of all these domains aren't exactly in the same direction. So this material would not display magnetism. However, when these domains are lined up, they can be lined up by an external magnetic source or just lined up naturally by passing through a current. This causes magnetism to appear in a material. So as you can see, all the domains over here are facing the same direction, have the same orientation. So that causes the material to display ferromagnetism if that lined up magnetic domain stays forever, which is what a permanent magnet is. So the second type of magnetism is paramagnetism. So this is similar to ferromagnetism, but it's not permanent. So what has to happen is usually these materials have to be cooled down to a very low temperature using something like liquid oxygen or liquid nitrogen. So when they are cooled, they look very similar to a ferromagnet where the domains are lined up. But when they're brought up back to, say, room temp, the domains unline up and the material is not magnetic anymore. The last type is a bit different. It's called diamagnetism. It's actually the weakest form of magnetism. So what this does is it creates a current inside the material that opposes an external magnetic field. So this is actually interesting because usually the other magnets, they attract. This one always opposes. So this is actually causes levitation. You can levitate organic beings as well. As shown in this image below, this is a frog being levitated using diamagnetism. So this was done by Andre Guillaume, the inventor of graphene, who won a Nobel for graphene in 2010. He won an Ig Nobel, which is kind of like a joke Nobel, in 2000 for levitating frogs. So as you can see, this frog is alive. A current's being passed through, which causes that magnetic field to develop, and then that opposes an external magnetic field, which causes the frog to levitate. So that was a quick introduction to the different types of magnetism. Thank you for watching.